Folks, it's the biggest night in Hollywood. It's me again, Ben Lashes, your ace reporter. Stuck in traffic, it's rush hour. Going to see Slash at Guitar Center in Northridge. You know him from Guns N' Roses, Velvet Revolver, Guitar Hero. Slash is unveiling a new book, a new line of guitars by Gibson. He might even shred. The man is a legend in his own time. It's gonna be a big deal. Traffic is so bad. We're going to see Slash! And it's only been a year since Slash put out his last book. We're within blocks. There it is. We see it. I can't believe we're actually almost there. Are you here for Slash? Yes. Sir, are you here for Slash? No. All right.
You better not take it from me in the jungle.
Oh my gosh. I'm freaking out, man. How you doing? Damn, they've got us in this creepy little like amp room.
That's not that creepy. I think creepier rooms to be stuck with me in.
When you were making Appetite for Destruction, did you have any idea that you'd be years later hanging out with thousands of weirdos in a Guitar Center?
I don't think anybody would imagine back then. Dream about it, but you don't really know if it's going to happen. I was just happy, you know, when we first started, you know, just pulling a set together and playing in LA and fucking doing our thing. And then when we put out a record and started touring, I mean, that was a lot. That was great. I didn't even realize the difference between that and when the band got really big until the tour was over and you know, like you'd walk into a room, people go, oh, hey. Sort of the same way that you move from an opening slot on a Sunday in a club all the way to a Saturday headline, you know, Saturday night.
So you still remember what it's like to open on a Sunday?
You know? So we were an opening band for the longest time, and it wasn't until actually the moment of truth came when we started working on Use Your Illusions, and we went and we booked some tours, and all of a sudden we were playing stadiums. I was like, what the fuck did that happen? I don't think I ever really got it, you know? I would go to gigs and I'd see them putting up the lighting truss and all the fucking, you know, the whole stage, and I'd be like, fuck, that's for us.
Do you watch the way music is now and think that it's...
Well, it doesn't come from the same place, you know, I mean, what do I compare it to? I know there's obviously tons of great bands but you never get to really hear about them because the business is such that, you know, it's almost impossible for a band to get any exposure, except for maybe on YouTube or MySpace or that kind of thing. The whole club scene is completely different. So yeah, I would imagine I'd probably still do it the same way, and I'd probably be butting them into more head.
What are you doing right now musically?
Well, we're working on trying to get a singer for Velvet Revolver, so that's going on. But I'm working on my solo record, which is coming along great. That's been very quiet, and trying to do anything quietly these days is sort of hard.
Well, you've got a lot of big guys in suits who make sure that
only here
nothing gets out.
Only here.
When you record, they're not there? No. How do you record?
I record in my house, like I give some basic ideas down or whatever, and then I actually do the actual demos at my friend Chris's house, and he's got like a Pro Tools studio and all that kind of stuff in his garage, and I just go over there and put together a decent demo, and then when it comes to actually doing the record, I haven't figured out where to do that yet, but that'll be more traditional recording studio.
Oh man, I should have brought a lighter. I wish I could have lit you.
What would make you think he just believe that I wouldn't have a lighter?
Well, out of respect, I would have wanted to, you know, so let's pretend, we'll edit it in. In all of the touring and all that stuff, what was the most magical moment that still sticks out that like you just can't ever have a bad feeling?
The whole experience for me, even to this day, what it is that I do is pretty magical. You know, we just had a tour with Velvet Revolver that was fucking priceless. You know, Scott's last tours. Anyway, so it's just, you know, it's all good.
Do you stop at gas stations and you know, wander around Walmarts and things? And
well, truck stops. I don't know about Walmart.
Yeah, do you have a favorite?
There was one truck stop. It wasn't a truck stop. It was a diner that was had topless waitresses, which I'd never been to. I think it was in Florida. 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, and I could not believe it.
I'm surprised you ever made it out.
It was a real mind-blowing experience.
Well, thank you so much. I'm getting tapped on. I want to give you a marshmallow cheeseburger.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Can you sign your name to my guitar?
That's a great guitar.
Thanks, man. Yep, 66. Yeah.
Marshmallow cheeseburger. You know what we're going to do with this later on.
Oh, that's what she said. We want Slash! We
he had a.
In your bio, you mentioned
He was gonna play guitar. Do you know if he's gonna play guitar?
I have no idea. I don't really know. I have other people who organize.
Oh, really? You're not the organizer?
I'm
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool, though. Any good stories today?
It's great to hear you talk. 30,000 people don't want to hear you talk. They want to hear you come and play.
I want to hear him play guitar. So
Where
I
the-
was just over there.
It's kind of boring, right?
No, I want to be there. Just gotta go home. My dad's pissed that I'm out.
And there you have it, America. It was the interview and all interviews. Slash, guitar legend, guitar putter-outer, book writer. The list goes on and on. What can the man not do? I can't even remember what I asked him. One thing is for sure. The next time I need rent money, I've got a guitar to put on eBay. Thanks a lot, Slash. Fuck Axel! Yeah! Slash rules!